DOBARA. Reimagine the experience of aging. As the world came to a halt in March 2020, so did the real-world well-being programs at DOBARA. Mateen decided to do something that would ensure that the members could continue the well-being journey together. Turning the page on Corona, Sameen came up with a plan to convert DOBARA's real-world programs into an online format. What started off as a modest 15-day virtual well-being pilot program launched on the 1st of April 2020 has now entered its 8th successful month. The goal of creating the virtual well-being program was to have something meaningful, inclusive, accessible. A distraction from the current world disaster. Something that eases everyone's anxiety. Thus began a transformative journey of positive reinforcement and encouragement. Sameen gently motivated the members to stay in touch through this platform and followed it by daily reminders to participate in the group activities. Over the days, it became an enriching experience that erased the physical barriers of location and time and distance. Buoyed by its success, Sameen continued to build the online well-being format, weaving simple yet well-researched activities based on the study of gerontology, neuroplasticity, and ikigai. She started designing a carefully thought-out calendar of events that was DOBARA-centric. DOBARA has essentially incorporated different therapies into the virtual well-being weekly schedule. Sameen keeps the DOBARA family around the globe on their toes. She dons many hats. Besides being the creative director and virtual well-being coordinator, she is also the quiz master, moderator, group motivator, social media manager, and more. Roger Onion Sen joined the DOBARA team in their well-being quest all the way from Portland, Oregon. Roger is Mateen's professor from when she was studying gerontology. Sameen's friend Kristina Ishikli, a professional illustrator from the Czech Republic, also joined Team DOBARA to build a new DOBARA website and create a vibrant new visual identity along with some beautiful and interesting illustrations for DOBARA. Sameen's childhood friend Melody Powell joined the DOBARA volunteer team from Melbourne, Australia to help with back-office organization and management and to review and recommend brain training apps and exercises that one could practice every day and help the seniors with cybersecurity tips and tricks. Behind the scenes, a lot of brainstorming, research on evidence-based practices goes into each aspect of the DOBARA Virtual Wellbeing Program. From reiterating the DOBARA motto, daily inspiring quotes, to DOBARA WhatsApp guidelines, to DOBARA group rules, the 24/7 DOBARA Virtual Wellbeing Program is all about positive connections, motivating interactions, and holistic well-being. This has had a positive impact on the DOBARA members based around the world in every time zone. They are loving it. Meaningful conversations started, anecdotes and stories told, smiles and memories shared, games played, quizzes solved, and all through, Sameen has made them wear their thinking caps and keep them intellectually motivated. DOBARA Virtual Tombola Sunday. Every Sunday at 3 p.m., team member Riaz organizes a virtual tombola game adapted to be played on WhatsApp for the DOBARA members. The game features prizes sponsored by individuals, companies and brands. The winners receive wonderful prizes. Every day, Chandrasekhar from New Delhi conducts the Humble Jumble for the members. They actively participate in it. The results are declared the next day. DOBARA Make Me Laugh Monday begins with loads of humor and jokes happily shared by the members, and the laughter continues till the end of the day. DOBARA Tasty Tuesday is dedicated to all things linked to flavor and food and the science of savoring traditional and new recipes, gourmet treats, memories and stories along with photos and videos, restaurant reviews and more. All this is available on the DOBARA website on their blog for members to refer. DOBARA Wednesday Wellbeing is about highlighting well-being practices, exercises and activities in the form of games or intergenerational challenges which contribute to brain health and wellness. DOBARA Show and Share Thursday. Every Thursday, members are invited to share their work, hobbies and creations. Artwork, paintings, ikebana, gardening, cross-stitch, crochet, cooking recipes, books and authors, poetry recitals.
The country life is sweet, in a moderate cold or heat, to walk in the air so pleasant or fair, in every field of wheat.
Instrumental music, songs,
अब मैं राशन के कतारों में नजर आता हूँ.
films, the list is endless. DOBARA Flashback Friday. Highlights from the past few years of the DOBARA events and activities, favorite flashbacks, black and white photographs, things, foods, events that serve as reminders of the past, stories of the good old days, nostalgia, a walk down memory lane. It's all about active participation in reminiscence therapy. The messaging cum video app with group chat function has proved to be therapeutic and has had a positive impact on the psychological health and well-being of the members. They have found their life beginning to commingle with a stream of activities, thereby leaving their rare field privilege intact.
DOBARA keeps reminding us to work, play and stay engaged with family and friends. For if you rest, you rust.
And after I joined DOBARA 3 years ago, I became very inspired by the activities of DOBARA, and it has helped me great in many ways, giving me first very confidence which I lost by sitting at home. And then now I'm able to do many more things, and I got very good friends who have same interest.
And in no time, the DOBARA WhatsApp group has become the fulcrum on which all the DOBARA activities revolve. Perhaps nobody in the pandemic times embodied this organizing zeal more than Mateen. Her simplicity and humility sets her apart. Preferring a low profile, she is ever dignified. She is contemporary in knowledge and up-to-date in details on how to keep her flock of friends engaged. A widely respected voice in the DOBARA community and among other friends, her passion for doing things in perspective on issues, both related to seniors and the youngsters, are rarities in today's world. Besides celebrating festivals, Independence Day and the like with gusto and gaiety, DOBARA takes care to custom design each member's birthday card to make the day extra special for the person. The DOBARA Virtual Wellbeing Program has now branched off into smaller, more specific clubs. DOBARA Wellbeing Reminders evoke interesting responses from the members in the form of GIFs, emojis, and some extremely fantastic and positive feedback. And as the days roll by during the ongoing lockdown period, DOBARA's programs found a new life online. The virtual well-being activities have become a favorite pandemic pastime among the members.
My mother, Atya Afsar, has been a part of DOBARA for quite many years, and DOBARA has helped her come out of her shyness, and all her hidden talents have come out in the last few years. My mother being a poet, my mother the artist. I'm very grateful to DOBARA for everything that they have brought in my mother.
Hi dear DOBARA family. I would like to show you all about some of the things that I have been doing during the lockdown period.
With so many years of trial and error behind us, and having reached the stage where we can now proudly say, yes, DOBARA has a reservoir of values and applications that can be put in place. We are now spreading far and wide, and we are now a huge big family all over the world, and our basis now for connectivity is on this WhatsApp, and our virtual well-being program is going excellently.
The DOBARA library has a collection of large print books and audiobooks CDs. Members are encouraged to borrow books and to continue on growing the collection for others to enjoy. DOBARA Almari is yet another interesting project, the goal being to give a second life to clothing and useful household goods, and also highlighting the beauty of upcycling, vintage and second-hand treasures. Winters here have certainly blossomed into second summers. It's often said it takes a village to raise a child. DOBARA believes that it also takes a village to help the elders age successfully with grace and dignity.